Hi Capricorn, how are we today? Just doing our weekly readings. This week we are looking at important messages for you, seeing what needs to be known for you, by you at the moment. And we also will look at question answer time. Okay, so if you do have a specific question, keep that in mind and we will have a look at that. It may not even be a specific question, it may just be an area of your life you're wanting some extra clarity on. So stay tuned. We'll get to that. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I do really appreciate that support. It really does help us grow and glow, of course. I love it. This week I have the Oracle of the Shapeshifters as well as the Blackbird Lenormand that we are going to look for that important message for you. When we get to question time, we do have the Answer Oracle. I have the Ask the Angels Answer Oracle. And this week, Capricorn, going a little bit unhinged, this is a child's Magic 8 Ball. So, doing something a little bit different, a little bit fun, trying something new, seeing how we go. Don't tell the water and air signs because they actually missed out, because I only got this yesterday for the fire signs and the earth signs. A friend has lent me the traditional 8 ball as well. So we do have the double magic 8 balls for you, Capricorn. So see how that goes. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you like the 8 ball stuff or if we should, skip it in future readings. All right, just thought I'd try it out, see how it goes. It's a good month, Capricorn. Capricorn, good month. But also a little bit unhinged this month. Not going to lie. That's why I'm doing my unhinged readings this week. Okay, starting off September with a bang. Things going crazy for Capricorn. I am a Capricorn. We've got that, what is it, the big giant transit where it's like leaving Capricorn this year, and Capricorn energy is like, that's it. We're in the last 2 months of this ish, and we're getting through these last 2 months with hell or high water, and then we're in the clear and everything is, going up from there. So the Capricorn energy is sort of starting to skyrocket. Okay, so I'm keen to see what's coming out for Capricorn Collective. Important messages for Capricorn. Important messages for our Capricorns, please. Whew. Like I said, crazy energy. Starting off a bit rough here, Capricorn, we do have the unending sadness of looking back. Endless regret, obsessive grief, replaying the past, and negative nostalgia. Why are we going backwards when we could be going forwards, Capricorn? Something that's happened in the past that's affecting you currently. Regret, grief, negative nostalgia. Okay. Looking back. Why are we looking back? That's the past. It's past for a reason. It is not the present and it's not the future. Why are we allowing it to be in our present and our future by holding on to that? We'll get to that, Capricorn. We do see a twist in the tail. Now, this energy I like, okay? The unexpected, a change you did not see coming. What is this, Capricorn? What is this? I'm excited to see what that is. Not going to lie. Okay, we'll just clarify this first card. The unending sadness of looking back. Why is Capricorn looking back? What is Capricorn looking back at? Why is that affecting Capricorn currently? Please clarify the unending sadness of looking back for Capricorn. Something about shielding yourself, Capricorn. It's the way you're putting up boundaries and shielding yourself, protecting yourself. is that? Capricorn, to start with, we definitely are seeing, with the birds and the snake, okay, so we definitely are seeing a grief, a sorrow, a betrayal, a deception with this snake here as well. So whatever's happened in the past here, because the birds can talk about a few different things. This may be like there's a conversation about a grief or a sadness that you've experienced in the past. Because, the bird's energy, it usually would talk more about conversations, but it does have this essence of grief, sadness, at a distance, which, in the past. It does. I actually find when I see this card come out, the birds is not far behind, to be honest. They do sort of have a very similar energy with that little snippet of what the birds is about. So I do feel that for a lot of you, there's the need to sort of have a stern conversation with yourself about, why am I holding on to this grief so much? Why is that, is it logical to still hold on to this grief? Is it realistic? Is there something about that is um, twisting the way that I'm looking at the present and the future, because I am fearful that I'm going to experience the same sort of grief, sadness again? Is this, if I'm replaying the past in my head, am I being, am I sort of twisting myself into making it inevitable that I replay it in the present or the future? Um, the the snake here, it can talk about betrayal or deception. So for a lot of you, this is directly connected to something in the past, that the grief, the regret is coming from a betrayal or a deception. For someone out there too, it does seem to it can talk about physical intimacy. So the regret may actually be to do with physical intimacy, like sex. Okay, so it may be a sex related regret, if that makes sort of sense. Because I do also see the clover here, which can be like risky, impulsive behavior. When I'm seeing these sorts of cards, and we do see obsessive grief, this can actually lead you to very impulsive behavior, like jumping in the deep end without judging how deep the water is. It's taking it's a chance, a gamble that may not pay off, because if you're bringing that energy back around into your current energy, and it's going to make you, very likely, there's a chance that you may make an impulsive decision here in the present, in the future, that is actually going to lead to the same energy. Advice for Capricorn with that, please. Advice for Capricorn with that, because I am just feeling here that it's so different for everyone. It's not giving me clear advice for Capricorn. We have the Child. As advice, I feel like that's more about, looking for adventure, looking for, playful, fun energy, childlike, kind of happy-go-lucky kind of energy, trying to, bring the beautiful little innocent child out of yourself rather than the traumatized inner child. Okay, focusing on the happy little sweet child within you, and bringing that forth rather than, this sad child. Not saying that it's an actual child, okay? It's just, within you, yourself here, Capricorn. being careful not to be childish or immature with the decisions that you're making, but rather finding a bit of adventurous spirit and, rather than making impulsive, childish decisions, making adventurous, bold decisions. Because we do also see the rider and the stars. So it's like, even if this has happened in the past, it's time to get back up on that horse. Even if you've fallen 50 times off that horse, get back up onto that horse and, get prepared to ride off into the sunset. That this child energy, it's like anything could happen. The more that you're focusing on the past, the more likely that is what's going to happen. If you are in this child energy and you're in this sense of, hang on, it could be like amazing this time around. When I'm a child, when I'm a grown up, I'm going to be an astronaut and I'm going to ride my horse all the way to the stars. That's the difference here. Okay, where the current energy is, I'm this poor little child holding my little toy and I'm too scared to get on the horse and even try. I'm just going to allow things to be the same and not change. Whereas you're needing to look for the adventure and find that adventurous, playful spirit that is like, the world can be amazing. It doesn't have to be like it's been in the past. The world can be amazing for me. Okay, so hope, optimism, very strong here, needing to hold on to them. Try to, distract yourself from all this past energy so that you can focus on the positive energy, because you're getting back up on that horse and you're riding straight to the stars, which is wish fulfillment. Okay, your dreams coming true, hope and optimism. Okay, focus on your true desires here. Don't focus on what you coulda, shoulda, woulda. Focus on what can, will, is going to be. Focusing on the future rather than the past. Okay, a twist in the tail, Capricorn. The unexpected. Change you do not see coming. What is this twist in the tail for Capricorn, please? What is this twist in the tail for Capricorn, please? Who is that? Who is that, please? How will Capricorn know who that is? Scythe, Capricorn, which is the change, the unexpected. That is exactly what this card is, okay? We see this one that says unexpected, a change you did not see coming, a twist in the tail. Pretty much exactly what the meaning of the scythe is, okay? The scythe comes through, cuts out all the bad, and it brings through changes super quick, very unexpectedly. It's changes coming through very unexpectedly. Okay, so we may be finding certain things getting cut out of our life very, very quickly, unexpectedly, but it's all, for the greater good. So it's actually a really good thing. Things that aren't serving us getting cut away. For our long-term success, we have the lily. Long-term success here, long-term intimacy. This is, intimacy. It can be intimacy as well, emotional intimacy, especially with the next card being the moon. That's all about emotions. Okay, so we do see long-term changes coming through here. This, whatever's changing, this unexpected change, it is heading into, a stronger, more long-term emotional intimacy with them. Who is them, you ask? We have the dog and the flowers. For some of you, this is platonic, but okay, because the dog is a card of friendship, but it's somebody, like, I feel like for some of you, it's not platonic as well. Like, I am getting it. It could be anyone in that sort of relationship sense there. It could be, friend, family, lover. Could be all of the above. Maybe a co-worker type thing as well. But it's somebody. You will know this person because there's loyalty, compassion, understanding, support, companionship that you either want or have with this person. Some of them may literally have a pet dog. They may have things like a dog tattoo. They may work with dogs, physical dog representation here as well. Flowers, this person, reciprocal energy. So if this is a want, I want loyalty, I want support, companionship with this person, this is reciprocal energy. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is a sudden change where something that maybe hasn't been reciprocal in the past, all of a sudden, here comes that reciprocal energy you were wanting. The flowers is giving time, love, energy, and receiving time, love, energy in return. Giving support, giving loyalty. Literally, this dog might show up at your doorstep with flowers. That's like, just one more for that, please. What's the outcome for Capricorn with that unexpected, please? The Sun, happiness. The truth gets revealed, personal revelations. This person wants to give to you just as much as you want to give to them by the looks of that, Capricorn. Okay. Whether you know it yet or not. It's unexpected, right? So you may not even know this person yet. For some of you, you might not even know this person, but they're going to be a very loyal, supportive person, and they're going to want to give to this equally. Okay, it's going to result in long-term changes for you with emotional intimacy. So someone that you can rely on, that you can have compassion and understanding with. Happiness with. Okay, happiness. We like that card for that sort of a thing. But we'll have a check of your answers. Wow, like your reading has gone so long compared to the other readings this week, not gonna lie. So question that you have in your mind, or clarity for an issue, situation in your life. What is the answer Capricorn needs, please? What is the answer Capricorn needs, please? And I'll spin and let these bad boys settle while I grab this other deck. What are the answers that Capricorn needs, please? Okay, what do we got? As I see it, yes. Okay, so I know I can't show you the screens of these little guys, but this one says, as I see it, yes. We also have, make up your mind, one or the other, come on. Maybe. One's saying maybe, one's saying, as they can see it, it's a yes. Maybe this is why, not the right time. Okay, so there's still, it feels like there's a little bit of time delay here. Not the right time yet is what I'm getting. Communicate clearly. So communicate, maybe that's why it's just a maybe, because you're needing to communicate clearly with this question. Communicate clearly to the universe exactly what you want. You may need to describe it in a little bit more detail for the universe to catch on to the specifics. No need to worry, though. No need to worry, because there's no doubt. There's no doubt that things are going to work out the way you need them to. Don't let it bother you. Don't let it bother you. You're overthinking it a bit much as well, Capricorn. Maybe that's why it's not the right time, because no need to worry. You're stressing too much about this. Stop doubting. Stop doubting. Don't let it bother you, okay? That's what I have for you today, Capricorn. You are more than welcome to check out your other placements, of course. Let me know in the comments what you thought about the magic 8 balls, whether I should incorporate those again in a future readings or not. Either. Let me know what you personally thought. I really appreciate your opinion. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all again soon.